can never be practiced in our land. We are not depriving you if you want to marry to them. Go to your territory and practice that. That will not be allowed in Biafra land. And we move from this, and we stand to defend what our ideology, our religion, our belief, and our culture, our way of life that we are known to,
Yes.
where we practice what will bring us peace, harmony, and where we can love ourselves, and we can see ourselves as human, because
Yes.
these people are animal. So we can't afford to stay or live with them. Just a pity that Britain has done this worst to the world, particularly Biafrans. So the world is waking up, and we are happy that the leader of the world, of this free world, is doing the needful. Biafra, you can't slack behind. This is an opportunity we have to take. We will do everything possible within our reach to see how we fight our way out. We can't be left behind. This is a great time for us. I'm here. You want us to check into their fake book that they formulated from uncircumcised Muhammad or whatever. Let's open up the truth, because the truth is the truth that must set you free. I'm here.
Thank you.
Nothing like
So we go to
Biafra,
Quran
Fulani,
chapter
or Biafra
46, verse 9.
Muslim.
If you see it, read for
Say
us
no
and
to
pick your
jihadi
co-host.
terrorists. Anwezi.
I read.
Anuzubezi.
Onye ka read.
Anwezi. Onye ọbụla.
Commands the Muslim to kill them wherever they come upon them, capture them, besiege them, and lie in wait for them at every conceivable place. Take all. That is it.
Kedu chapter ị na-agụ? Sorry.
14 verse 9.
46.
Oh, sorry. I think
46 verse 9.
46 verse 9. Sorry, let me search it.
Okay, while you're searching that, another person, maybe Holland, if you can get Quran chapter 3, verse 55.
46.
Holland,
Verse.
3, verse 55. If you see it, read. A na-ekwekwa na-eme ọ maka ndị a na-asacha isi, a na-asacha ndị be anyị isi, a na-eziziweli. Ya ka anyị meghezelu Koran, unu na-join ndị akpịrị unu join cha maka agụụ. You guys are joining because of your throat, because of hunger. That's why some now finish entering and come back and told us na money na water, money na blood money you collected, and you have now making our people babiala. We don't want it. Stop changing us. Stop removing and changing our culture. That's not our culture. That's our culture. This Islam will come along your way. They will change whom you are. You become a monster. They will change your name, change the way you dress, remove your culture from you, change your religion. You begin to hit your head on the floor, even on the main road. You know, you see, mosque if a main road, in a busy street, you go there and be hitting your head on the wall. That's madness. This is not our people. It's not our culture. It's not our way of doing things. It's not the way we worship our God. We have Chukwu Abiyama that you can worship in the four corners of your room in your house. You can worship him in your church and your temples, not on the street, and be causing havoc. So let's start. Onyeka, are you able to get the Quran 46 verse 9? I have a block go space. Can somebody hear me? Can somebody hear me? Oh? Guys, can you give me a sign? I'm put to space because I'm on.
Yes, you can hear you, man.
Okay.
I'm checking that Quran for you. Okay.
Okay. So because And that
Okay.
Quran put. Onyanyere, did you get it?
No, I'm not interested about this. They are useless Quran. I
Please,
cannot even.
we are interested here because
I
our
cannot.
brothers have been deceived.
I
So we
want
want
to make submission.
to.
If I
Okay,
can
go
make
on.
I cannot read that they are useless Quran. I can't even look on it, talk less of reading it. Thank you very much for hosting. Good afternoon from my end, every Biafrans that are here. I just want to discuss a little while because I'm at work. Let me discuss on the topic that says, what ways can Biafrans be free from their killers? The only way that Biafrans can be free from their killers, like our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, have said it before. I have heard the Pentagon also said it, that if you need peace, you should prepare for war. That is the only way you can get peace. Iran, you will see what Iran are doing. What they are simply demonstrating is that they are telling the world that they need peace. And the only way they can get that peace is by what they are doing to make sure that they remove all these bad, useless leaders that has hijacked their government and making life very miserable to them. That is the only way we can get peace. It is very, very unfortunate that Biafrans has become, without no apologetically, Biafrans has becoming so weakening to an extent that I have never seen any country or any race, any particular race, that what has happened to Biafrans will happen and they will still remain this silent. They still remain as if nothing is happening. All in the name of copsy of this monetization, content creating. You see, this content creating has become the real problem that is dealing with our people. Everything wants to become a content. Everything, people are doing it in the name of content. Nobody is taking what is happening serious. How many Fulanis are you seeing in the internet playing content monetization, this and that? You can't see them. Nigeria have systematically subject our people into poverty to an extent. Our people now become play this useless religion in the name of they gave them money. Some are even useless Yorubas that has bring themselves so low or have betrayed their selves by claiming to be a Biafra Muslim, claiming to love Biafra. You are the people who are demolishing our businesses in your land, doing all manner of things. The Fulanis that are claiming that they are Igbo Muslim are being maltreated, are being. I look at when I look at all these things, I just shake my head. I say, how I wish our people will open their eye and see the reality. You see, this Muslim and this some gullible Fulanis that claiming to be Igbo's Muslim. These people are paid to do what they are doing in order to make sure that they are robust into what is happening in their own location. They want to make it look as if the same thing that Americans are telling them that they are killing Christian or they are maltreating Christian. They want to make sure they pass the same narrative in our own region as well. That is the game they are playing. If all of us are not seeing it, these are the game these people are simply playing. So it is high time every one of us wake up. I want to use this opportunity to tell our government that thank God that our acting prime minister have said that this 2026 we need to sit up and force and face this freedom and face it squarely. If so many of us did not know why Somaliland was recognized by Israel, we should go and check it out. The reason why Israel could be able to recognize Somaliland is because they have seen that Somaliland have gotten their land and they are in charge of their land. Right now, are we in charge of our land? Our people we need to remove this ideology of let us not do it, let the world not see that we are violent. If we need freedom, we need to remove this mindset. This useless. Do you know what people are now fighting in this space now? Is OT and this useless Odus or Kalu. That is what people are. Oh, don't touch our OT. OT is doing this. These are what these people are using to distract our people. I am pleading on our government this time around in this 2026, as the January has kicked off, this 2026 have kicked out. Let us start what we are going to be doing. Let us start it in time. If it is sit at home, let us begin to make sure we are going to use this. If it is protest, let us know the area we are going this year. We need to do something if we need this Biafra. And I want to encourage sometimes, like I always encourage any young man who is want to enter into a family, don't look at your pocket, but because sometimes when you are looking at your pocket, we know that the pocket matters. But sometimes when you are looking so much on your pocket, you may get discouraged. But when you wake up with a determination that I am going into this thing, and you are going practically with faith, you are going to get it done. I am encouraging our government this year. Let us start whatever we are going to do. Let us start moving and moving with faith. Let us not look on our pockets. Because once we keep on looking on our pocket will discourage us. But once we start what we are going to do, the success that what we are doing is going to be bringing, we make the money, and what we finance this struggle will come. Because success always attracts people to come. Let us start doing what we need to do. I don't see reason why we will say we need recognition. Hope Uzodinma is sitting in Imo State. What is it? Soludo is there. Nobody have shaken them. No any atom of fear that we have threatened them, and they know that these people are coming after us, or these people are doing something. And we will. Thank you very much. I yield my mic here. We need to do what we need to do this year. We need to start it earlier and get it done. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. You are correct. You know, like our brother said, we must really up our games. The tactics we must come up. We must just bring up the games very well, and match power to power, tactics to tactics. Any style they are using to come, we must use it to answer them. You understand? Because the real deal is to remove all the traces of Nigeria government. You can't say you're a Biafran and you're working with Nigerian government. You're doing campaigning for election. You can't say you are imagine and you want freedom and you are sick and tired of Nigeria happening to you. Meanwhile, you're still doing things with them. You're still campaigning for them. You are still canvassing for office. You want to be a governor, you want to be a councillor, you want to be a chairman, you want to be in an Islamic Nigeria. The packaging Islam is bringing to you, you can't handle it. This is why I wanted us to open Quran this morning, so that you see what is written there. so that you know if this thing, if it's what you want. Because Cubana chief priest, for example, is a Muslim. I've heard him say Inshallah. I've heard him say a lot of, you see his agenda, the way he moves, you know, and his character and all his plots and plan. You know, this one is a Muslim. He's bringing Islam to our land. And the caliphate are helping them. Last time we saw him go there. Eh? Is this what you want, Biafra? Is this what you want? You want Islam? Others are running away and denouncing it, removing their hijab, removing their culture and laws away. Like Biafrans are embracing it. Because if we say you're not embracing Islam, how come you're still working with Nigeria government? How come you're still looking for Obi to come and be the president of Nigeria? How come? How come you're still having hope that Nigeria will be better? How can Nigeria better under Islam with you? So please, who have gotten the Quran chapter 46 verse 9? Can we read it, please? Because my phone, if I don't want to tamper, so that we don't bring down the space. Or should we just bring down the space? Huh? Because we need to read it though, so that our people will use their ears. Because you know, it's just like some people that go to church, you don't read their Bible. You are joining a religion, a cult, you don't know what it entails. We want to read it a bit for you guys, so that you know what you're getting yourself involved with. And run or begin to run on time for your dear lives. Iran, now you see them removing their hijab, removing everything that has to do with Islam. You people are down there embracing Islam. Somebody twisting your head, bringing bag of rice to you. And you believe it's charity. The real charity is when I come to you and give you something. It's not when you come to me. When you come to me, allow you to come to me before I give you something. Then I'm making you, you know, the supremacy over you is what I'm trying to show you. And that is what Islam used in conquering a lot of countries and states like Hausa land. Can't you see they are more of a humanitarian? Yet they are the people that is ruling Nigeria. They are the people that have the money in Nigeria. They are the owner of Nigerian money. Yet it's in their land. Do you see the poverty? The poorest state in Nigeria is in Hausa land. Yet it's Hausa or Fulani Hausa land. They are the people ruling Nigeria. Then something is wrong with Islam. It's in an Islamic state, you will see poverty like hell. Already the whole country is poor. But where that is poorer than others, there is an Islamic land. How come? That's where you see people begging like never before. That's where you see people that can't eat 3 square meals. Yet they are the owner of Nigerian money. They are the people ruling Nigeria. Because Islam is bad. Islam makes people weak. Islam makes you don't think about future.
Can you hear me, Mother Stella?
Now I can hear you. Go on.
Okay. Quran 46. Let me read it for you. Quran 46, verse 9. Says, I am not something original among the messengers. Nor do I know what will be done with me or with you. I only follow that which is revealed to me. I am not but a clear one. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Guys, did you hear what our brother just read? Muhammad, he said that he doesn't know what will become of him. He doesn't know where he's going to. And so he doesn't also know what will become of you. Is this the religion you are joining? I wish you can read it louder so that people will hear it.
Let me read it again. It says,
Okay.
Quran 46 verse 9 says, I am not something original. I am not something original among the messengers, nor do I know what will be done to me or with you. I only follow that which is revealed to me. I am not but a clear one. So he is not sure of himself, not like Christ that said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. In me you have life. In that eternity, I have went to prepare for you. Christ boldly said what he wants to do and told us even the future that is ahead. But this man is not even assured. He's not assured of the future. He's not assured of his presence as at death. And he's not even assured of even the people that are following him where they will be. How can you be following someone who is not leading you to a place you cannot even tell in this modern life?
You see it? Biafrans now change it to Islam. This is Islam. Quran chapter 46 verse 9. Allah na-ekwuru ihe a ka Muhammad na-ekwu. Kedu nke kwudo onye kwuru na-ekwuru ihe a? Allah na-asị na ya mara what will be because Allah was the God and then Muhammad the messenger of Allah. So I think it's Muhammad. Muhammad is saying that he doesn't know what will become of him. That he's not the originator of this thing. Ọ na-agakwa agụgọ. Muhammad na-agakwa agụgọ. That he's not the originator of this thing. And that he doesn't know what will be done on him after now. In fact, like he's telling all of you Muslims that you on your own, don't call me. How can you be following a man that is telling you, don't call him, that you on your own? How can you be following somebody that doesn't know where he's going to? How? He doesn't know what will be done to him after now. How can a blind man be leading millions and billions of people? You know, some people, they will just bring money, flash it in your face. Money, money, money. You sell your soul. Or they will give you a bag of rice or a plate of rice. You sell your soul. You're following a man that doesn't know that what will become of him after now. He's not even telling you that you're your own.
Madasela, maybe you should say
Huh?
it maybe you should say it with a clarity in this way. You can see NNAMDI KANU. Let's use the case of NNAMDI KANU as a very good case study. This man said, I am dead already. The only thing that will make me alive is here. How can you be following someone who is not sure? There is no certainty of his own life. And it's assuring you that you are on your own. Because he himself is not even sure of himself. Why would somebody blindfold you with what is not certain of and you are not dying for such religion? Do you know what it is for one to be in a slavery for 47 years? If you don't know, go and ask Iranians. They will tell you that old woman said she's dead already. You could see blood in her mouth even when they attacked her, the army attacked her. She said she's dead already. For good 47 years, she has been dead. The only thing that will make her alive is her freedom. Why will you be existing with something that people are going off, is obsolete? People are going out of it. And you claim to be a white people. And you claim to be people that know. And you claim to be people that know are civilized. And you claim to be people that are smart. What voodoo do they plant on you people's mind? Should I say the cow? Do I say the kunu? Or should I say all the so-called the Cubana rice they brought to you and they have put all their cereal, they have put all their things, put all their charms on, all the filtrated money that they brought to you that are bloody? Why will you not wake up to responsibility to understand that no, something is really wrong and no, people are running away from it and you want to embrace? How can someone see a fire you want to embrace it? Why will you see a clear road that you leave it and you say you want to enter into a pit? People are removing their so-called, just throwing it away. giving up for what they know is complete slavery, and you want to embrace it? Are you normal at all? Are you okay with your 5 senses? Do you need to be told? Indeed, I can really understand to know that no, when the so-called Muslim ticket came in, it wasn't just any other thing, but rather for the purpose to get you there. But you have plenty, and you still want to shade up by supporting their so-called political events. Are you normal at all? Because of what this so-called foolish Obi want to become, he go to an extent of putting racks on his head, going after the sultans and parading all the northerners terrorists. Are you okay? Do something really go wrong with your senses? The fear I used to know, there are people that they don't depend. I don't need to depend on you for me to have my way through. They don't depend. They work with their own hands, and they believe in the success that will come there from it. And you want to be so nonchalant to the extent of being lazy, they turn you to be a beggar. Are you a Babiala? You want to, the next thing I know, before you know now, they begin to wrap your head up and they begin to plant whatever manner of even atrocity in your land by doing what, by making you perpetually in slavery. You are free now, you can move up and down as a woman now. Before you know it, your own clear eye, your freedom is going to be taken away from you, and you are watching. The men are the ones doing the most among us. And it's high time the women need to wake up and resist them. In the light of so-called Atari Dokubo, you can see what he's saying. In the light of so-called the Obi Kubama, you can see what is happening around them. Why will you not wake up to the subconsciousness and know these people are planted by these so-called terrorist leaders from the north within us to do what? To infiltrate us. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the clarion call in this fresh year that you need to fight out your own way. Your freedom will not be given to you like bread. How many people have gone in there? And did they tell you that they are giving up? And you that have been on this course for quite how many years? Your fathers have been fighting this fight. He left it for you. And it was taken over again by our leader. 1, 2. And now we find ourselves with an active one. This is the predominant opportunity for us to do that which is right. Remember, 6 months ago, thereabout, when the Benjamin Netanyahu was talking to Iran that they need to wake up. And thank God they wake up to that clarion call. Now, you think they will leave them? They will stand with them. They will fight for them. And their freedom will be, no, they will negotiate it out for them. But they took it out by themselves. First and foremost, you need to stand by yourself. You are not raising up your hand as a child, you are crying and you are seeking for help from your mother. How possible is it going to help you? You will think all is well at the back. But by the time you wake up to the clarion call that knows, yes, this I will never turn down. Okay, if you can do well in the time of flagging, but now that we now have opportunity that the world leaders are listening to know the activities that is going around the world. No, we are not doing everything at the corridor again or at the corner again, but rather the table matter is already in the district. Can't you get the message that no, whatever we are doing now is going to affect them the more the so-called Jews? We need to wake up and take the opportunity. The opportunity is not tomorrow, but now. So when you are called to say support and follow up, doing the needful, identifying to do what, to work with your department government, identifying to do what, to identify all the Marudan terrorists that have been planted within us. I was so shocked when I visited the land. I can't just believe my eyes. See flooded places, places that I've never even thought of that. Say, Fulani, they have the so-called, they are, I can't call them Hausa because most of them are Fulani. Flooded our land like never before. You get to some junction, you see there, you get to some you where you never expected they are there. They are already in our midst. They did that on a purpose, because not for purpose because of not, but the pressure is coming towards where the so-called Israel. And this is when we need to wake up. We need to do the needful. We need not to give up. This is time for us to increase the momentum of what we've been doing before. We shouldn't be afraid of what these people are. See, what they, I understand that no, the pains of what Nigerians have passed through, the pains of what Biafran has passed through, has brought fear upon majority of them. But if you can watch the game that is playing out in the world, Iranians never give up.
Sorry,
They stood.
why is veteran hosting a space? Did he not? Is he not aware that there is space going on here? Are you hearing me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you here. Oh, you are trying to gain attention of someone.
I said veteran dragon is hosting a space. Is he not aware there is space here?
I saw him here earlier before now. I don't know if it was in any state, because it's only state I see in state for now.
Okay, okay. You can go on. You can go on.
So it become an urgency that no, we need to work out consciousness from. What is going on now is so very frightening that somebody will begin to escalate what we are not known to. In that time when I used to move from one point to the other in the country, I only hear it when nearly I cross the border of so-called or as you are approaching the Yoruba land and probably you are going to the northern side. That's when you begin to hear Allah Akbar, mosque. What are you people bringing to Biafra land? That you people are not talking that Igbo what? Igbo what? Okay, it would be nice that you people are identifying yourself and we are trying to figure you people out. But just be ready to pack your bag and baggage, because that is an alien thing to us. That in fact, I get relief anytime I leave, either I departed from north or maybe I depart from west to the eastern side. I know I can sleep well because there will be no noise around me, like early in the morning noise, afternoon noise, evening noise. That is not even my problem. But the religion you portray is not in law, and you expect me to buy into it. No. We only manage with you people in that land that wasn't ours. But when I come to my own land, I won't allow you to do that. And these people have been so very infiltrating through our governors, through our senators, and all the reps, so-called the politicians that have infiltrated them to our land. And that is why they gain more momentum and grow their ego to open their mouth to say their Igbo what? Igbo where? We can't buy into something that is obsolete. It's not going to work. If something is going to expire and no, you want to open the chapter. Where? People are moving into a jet like, okay, now there is on the page this morning I was going through the world news. I saw the so-called Europeans, how they are mounting up against the so-called Muslim terrorists. These people are fighting to secure their corridor. The so-called UK too that are under threat now, they are eager to see how they can do what they can stop the Islamization of their so-called nation. But are they reporting themselves? But they can open the door for you. How about the so-called China? They are doing everything to do what? To stop them. But they pump it to you. They escalate it to you. They prioritize it to you. They engage them to you. They fund them to you. They enable them to you. And you people are cheaply buying into it. Which voodoo have they done to us that no, you people will not wake up? To understand that no, what people are stepping out from, you want to step into doom? How many IDP camps can't you figure out within the contraption? The so-called Yoruba land. So okay, now yesterday I saw a letter that was written to what you call Ikoyi or thereabout. Meaning that these people have been paying tax for a very longer time, giving them instruction that no failure to do work to pay tax by
Okay.
end of this January
Hold
to
on.
take over their land.
Hold on. Try and
So
conclude
yeah,
because we need to move to the other space.
all right.
Conclude. So we'll give this one a meaningful conclusion.
My whole humble submission is that no, we have not have a situated IDP camp in our land, and we should not welcome it because the people that propagate this is no other means than this so-called Islam, and we need to wake up to this responsibility also our freedom by supporting the RGIA to fund them, fund their government, fund their education. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. And so guys, you have heard what we said today. You understand? For Biafrans to be free from the hands of our killer Islam or killer Nigeria, we needed to do a lot of things. We needed to face them with their tactics. They are coming in with tactics because they notice we are dealing with them physically. We are winning the physical war. So they are using tactics to come against us. And so far, they are winning on the tactics they are using. You understand? Where they will go and marry your sister, have another kind of breed. They are displacing us slowly. They are changing our culture. Where somebody will now tell you, you will now to me today. Now you are seeing a woman that is still under. The woman has not entered the what do you call it? It's not stop seeing the monthly cycle, and you are wearing isiago. This is not our culture. Or you see a woman picking cola. It's not our culture. They are changing our culture. Now they now know they can't come to you physically. You win them. They are now using tactics, different tactics, changing whom you are, changing the way you dress. You are now seeing our women wearing isiago. Our ladies don't wear isiago. Our ladies don't wear isiago, particularly the young ladies. It's not done anywhere. It's not our culture. Our ladies don't pick cola where men are. In Igbo land, we don't. It's only when ladies are gathered together. That's where you see that. So they are slowly changing whom we are, changing the way we dress, taking over, running over our land, embracing the ones that are not too intelligent among us. Give him money and he's misusing and misbehaving with the money. Changing, making our people to be beggars, Babi Allah. Every year you carry your plate and go to Obi's house. Obi will dash you rice. You come back. That is not our culture. Obi should train you on a trade. Obi Kubana is not our idol. He's not a star in Biafra land. The real star in main market. Our real idols are in main market. In Balogu, Alaba International. Shouldn't sell it. In electronic shops, in what do you call it? That's where our real idols are. Obi Kubana is not our real idol. He's not a star in Biafra land. Cubana chief priest is not a star in Biafra land. They are teaching our people how to be beggars, how to do Babi Allah. They are not stars. You don't have to emulate them. Biafran young guesters, you are not to emulate them. They are doing Yahoo Yahoo. They are doing Owarinka Iriemego. They are serving the drug lord. Biafrans, bring down your eyes. Anya saunu nana. So that you know what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. When you see tankers, or what do you call them, trailers filled with with Fulani herdsmen. They are Islamic foot soldiers. Attack them. Defend yourselves already. Mulunanya Kazu, Biafrans. Get involved in what is happening in your government. Find out the state you belong to. Biafra have 40 states, new states. Belong to your own state. Get involved in what they are doing. Sponsor your liberation. We must free our land, though. We must free our land before we get this freedom. Islam must go away from our land, carry their baggage and baggages and leave our land, and their brothers and sisters. And Igbos that have decided to convert to Islam, that have refused to reconvert themselves. You carry your bag, join them in northern Nigeria. Biafra land is not for Islam. Biafra land is not for Muslim. Biafrans are not Arabs. So you cannot be Islam. You cannot be Muslims. You can't use your legs and your hands and walk into deeper slavery. Already you're you're a slave. Now you're walking into a deeper one by joining Islam. At the end of the day, it's not enough. You're also selling your soul. We have found out that Islam is an Arabic secret cult. A cult is where you, as an organization, you belong and you want to live, you can't live. You want to live, they kill you. So it's an Arabic cult, secret cult, Islam. Stop joining. And so we'll bring this to the end. Today we'll stop like this. We'll go and join our brother in his space, and next time we'll get another interesting topic. And I believe that our brothers and sisters will be able to practicalize what we have brought today. You need your freedom. You must act like one. You need your freedom. You must work for your freedom. You must fight for your freedom. You must denounce Islam. You must denounce Nigeria killer state. You need your freedom. You must stop taking their contracts. You must stop taking their political offices. You need Biafra. You need your freedom. You must stop taking Nigeria political offices. You need your freedom. Biafra freedom. You must work for it. I stop here and bye everyone from here. Thank you. Salute you, Holland, 1 million.